What's up, everybody? It's User here, covering some Maxim Football 2020. We'll be Coach User today. We're going to be talking about the play designer, and probably this is the reason why I bought the game, regardless of everything else, the story and media and whatever else about this game. I bought it to customize the game, and I would, tolerate the gameplay elements around it. So today I wanted to talk about a play design that I've actually created, and I'll kind of talk through it here. It's a smash concept to the top of the screen with a man beater to the left side of the screen. I basically went through and created one of my favorite concepts to try to manipulate the zone and man at the same time from a shotgun look, and I'll explain a little bit about the play here. We'll start at the top of the screen. I have my 1 and my 2 reads to the top. We'll just call that, we have our X and our Y receiver to the top of the screen. We have our tight end to the bottom, and we have a Z receiver to the bottom as well. And let's talk about the top of the screen real quick. Just let me finish the play here. So what we have going on is we're running a curl with a corner route over top, and this is what's known as a smash concept. So what we're looking at here is the curl route to manipulate the corner. What we want is the outside corner covering our first read here. He's probably going to be in a cover 3 or a cover 2, so he's bailing to get to the deep half of the field. Now what we're thinking is we're starting with our read here because we're reading the outside corner on this play all the way. If he bails, we're throwing to the curl. If he sits on the curl, that means number 2, the corner route, is going to come wide open over top, and it's going to put the safety in a real tough spot to cover a lot of ground. So what we want to do is get the flat-footed corner out here in a tough spot where we're making the right read every time. Now to the bottom of the screen, if this play turns out to be a man concept, our eyes go to the right side, and we're looking here at the 3. 4 most likely won't be getting the ball ever on this play unless there's just a blatant continuity error. But we're creating a pick route here with 2 drag routes. The 3 is going to come under the 4, which is going to create a natural pick by the 4 on 3. Most likely we're going to get a linebacker matched up here. If they're in a dime, maybe a dime corner. Maybe if we're lucky, a safety is going to have to try to run up all the way from a safety spot 12 to 15 yards deep and try to come out here and cover the tight end. So this is a play I edited from the shotgun playbook for my team, and let's go ahead and run a test here real quick. Yes, I want to control the play, so let's go ahead and run it. We're in shotgun. We want to look at this against a we'll run it against a nickel here. We'll get a nice corner on the field. So what we're going to try to find here, do we have a zone? Here we have a cover 4. We'll go ahead and throw against that. So again, we know it's zone. Eyes are going to the left side of the screen. We're going to watch the outside corner. He sits. We're going to throw the corner route every time, and we're going to hurdle him. Alright, crazy. The physics engine in this game is raw, but it is very, very fun to play around in. As you can see, I tried to throw the corner there. It's a tough play for the corner either way. We'll run it one more time against the zone here, the cover 4 they call it, but it looks like a cover 2 to the top of the screen. Corner is going to be sitting in the flats. We'll try to time that throw up. And again, bear with me guys, my quarterback is not very good in this game. Let's run it one more time and I'll explain why I'm throwing the ball where I'm throwing it. We'll jump him again and get windmilled into the end zone. So here we're going to go ahead and look at the replay. Again, quarterback on the snap. We're flipping our eyes at the top of the screen here. What we're looking at is this player. He is the read on the play, number 41. So number 41 here is going to come out, get into his back pedal. If he's a better corner, he'll probably get hands on here and try to disrupt the route. But right here is where he's going to get caught into the area where he can't win. He's got to make a choice. Hit C, he does a nice zone turn, his back is to the sidelines, eyes are inside to the quarterback. He's getting his depth, and now he's got to pick. So he's going to sit on this curl at all, which it looks like it's what he does, I'm going to throw the corner route. And as you can see, because this isn't Madden, he can't super jump. This game's physics engine respects positioning very well. He cannot get to the ball if it's a well thrown pass. All he can do is hope that his help over top, this guy can cover a lot of ground real quick, and it's simply just not possible. The reason why we run this to the 2 receiver side is because I'm pretty sure there's usually going to be a corner here in the slot, and we know in a cover 2 or 3 this guy's probably playing a curl to flat. He doesn't really get a whole lot of a jam or anything on this guy, which is pretty bad. This is probably not a very good player. I don't know his exact skill set or overall or anything, but if he's hesitant at all either, he's going to give his guy a free release, which is going to open that corner route. So let's kind of get back here a little bit and we'll see the spacing. The cover 2 corner, or the safety here, which is looks like it's me, by the way. I got a lot of ground to cover if I'm going to get over here and try to get yeah, it is me. Sweet. So it just puts the defense against the zone look here in a very, very difficult position. And let's see what happens here with our man beater. As you can see, these guys are respecting their spacing, and the man beater just doesn't work. Let's run this against a cover 3, which I'm pretty sure there's one in the 4-4 split. Looks like we have a couple 3s, but I wanted to really see if we had one that got okay. I guess we'll run the cover 3 crash. So again, our eyes are going to be the top of the screen. Most likely the curl should come open here, but if not, we're reading the outside corner. Good play. So on that play, most likely I probably could have threw the corner. Let's go ahead and run it again. We'll throw the corner on this one. It's a little bit tougher of a throw. Get off me. But we're going to try to throw the curl here one more time. Alright, timing's a little difficult, but again, we're going to look here, top of the screen. We're, again, he's going to buzz. He's getting his curl to flat depth. This guy, again, is in a very difficult spot. As you can see here, I could probably throw either route, but I just wanted to fit the curl in there just for the sake of conversation. He's in a tough spot. This is an easy way to manipulate, again, a zone, this smash concept, and I don't know how it works in Madden. I don't play Madden anymore, but this used to be my favorite concept in Backbreaker and a few other games. And in real life, when I have to play quarterback, I give myself easy reads like this because I'm not a very talented quarterback. Neither is this guy. So you have to simplify the playbook to get the personnel into positions to be able to benefit themselves. So let's run this against a man. So that means we're going to be looking at the bottom of the screen. We're going to go ahead and test this with the controller. We're going to go, let's play against we'll go a 4-3 under. We'll go straight cover 2 here. So we got our man team. They're manning up right now. We see that. We're going to throw first read triangle. If the goof could catch the ball, play should run itself wide open. So we're going to go ahead and run that back. Good play on that one. Let's go ahead and I wanted to replay on that, guys. My bad. Let's try to throw the square here and see what happens. Passing window is a little narrow, but the better quarterback, I might be able to fit the ball in there. Let's go ahead and try one more time. We're gonna just hit the triangle so we can break down this play real quick. Ball comes out on time. Good delivery. All right. So again, our read is going to be this linebacker, number 47. And what's going to happen is we're waiting for this receiver. He's going to create a natural pick on the linebacker. So he's going to be beelining here straight for the linebacker. Because of the physics engine getting respected, it creates a natural pick. And I would like to see these guys collide or fall down or something. But, with a game I'm paying $30 for with a 10-man development team, I can forgive some of this stuff if it replicates football, Ryan Moody says it pretty good, where, you know, if I feel like the football game is respecting football, I think I can, you know, deal with some of this stuff. But basically what ends up happening here is 47's really got to recover here quick. He gets 80 gets across his face to the outside. So basically, even if the pick isn't happening here, this is a sprint to the sideline. Number 15 here, though, is going to come across face, and with the corner trailing him as well, he makes a really good break on the ball here. I'm actually really impressed by how this game kind of flips the corner's hips. He sees the ball come out. This must be a higher rated intelligence player. But right here, usually what I can get to happen is 20 won't even see the play at all, and he'll just keep running. We'll get a nice little quick hitter here for 5-6 yards. Sometimes you break her down the sideline if you can get a tackle here. But let's run it one more time and wrap the video up. I'm going to be covering a lot of just concepts through this game that you can execute and get stuff here working for your team. I'm going to do some defensive breakdowns, but I love the customization in this game. This is Coach User checking out here with some Maximum Football. So just check back in, guys. I'm going to be uploading some videos here and there, and get back to me later.